They're trying, though. Just hopefully nobody gets caught underneath it while they're trying. But this is not a John boat. I mean, this is going to be a whole lot more difficult than that to try and get rolled over. Especially now, full of water. Oh my God. This is one of the wilder scenes we've seen on this channel in quite some time. I felt like we had a good run, too, for a long time. 2021, 2022 were absolutely epic years for content that we gathered here. And when I say that, we saw a lot of big saves, is what I would say more. Nothing as dramatic as this. But this one's gone under at the ramp, and I can't tell you the last time it's been since we saw a boat go under at the ramp. Or even a truck go under at the ramp that we actually caught everything going under. And I'm sad to see these things happen. So when I say that, I don't want them necessarily to happen. But it seems like we've been on a good run where people were not having these kind of mistakes. But I was curious what happened, and it definitely sounds like they hit something out there on the water based on the conversation we heard from somebody else. That was what was happening right now. So the crew's still working on it. I don't have a clue what the real plan is here, but I don't think you're getting this flipped over. So after many attempts to get it flipped over, they finally just laid it over the trailer, and here we go. We're pulling it out upside down. Now, the only advantage or good thing with this is the water's going to drain out, which is going to make their life a whole lot easier when it comes to managing this after the fact. But the engine's dragging on the concrete as they're pulling it up, but I guess a scraped up engine cowling is not the biggest issue here at this point in time. Somehow the console still appears to be intact on this as well, which is just absolutely dumbfounding and surprising to me. Now, obviously, they're not going anywhere like this, not with the engine dragging on the ground. My real question now is, now that they've got the water drained out of this, are they gonna try and get it back in and roll it? Because I'm not saying that can be done easily, because it can't. But without all the weight in it, and if you did it fast enough, I don't know that it's an impossibility. And right now, you can't do much of anything with it like this. But at least we've gotten step one, which is the thing I've been screaming since the beginning of this. Let's get the water drained out, and here we go. But again, if there's a massive hole in the hull, the second they bring this back in, everything's going to have to happen fast. I have no clue what the resolution is at this point.